Their family, though, to me is like our family.
Yeah, and as a matter of fact, we got a whole family right here, which we'll show you in just a
that
moment.
Was not necessary.
Oh, yes, it was.
No, it wasn't. But
we're glad you're here with us tonight because it's a bittersweet evening here at ABC6. And Clay, I understand you have an announcement to make.
So I have to do this. I thought you were going to, and I just get to ad-lib my way through the fun times.
Yeah, no.
It's been an incredible place, station, city, who have blessed me beyond measure. This place has made incredible strides in the 29 years I've shared so many of them with you. So proud of this place, and let me check off a few bosses to thank. I got to do this. Stephen Kappas, executive producer, two-time Fever producer. He's a savant. Rodney Dunnigan, former host of The Fever, now assistant news director. He's in a power position now. And Nicole Hoganson, our real big news director, very affirming boss. Jamie Justice, who has ascended to the corporate level. This may take a few. I hope you
got one more.
We got all the time you need.
And Tony D'Angelo, our GM, who almost witnessed my first hole-in-one, number 4 at Muirfield. Left it 2 feet short. 2 feet short and made par.
That's your story, and you're sticking to it.
How big a choke is that?
That's all right. Listen, that's never happened on the air, I must admit with you. Never a choke. And in case you hadn't picked up on the vibe here, Clay is retiring. He is saying goodbye to us here at the end of the month here. You know, I don't think you can overstate the work ethic and the dedication that you have brought and inspired us all with over
Go ahead.
30 years.
You could try.
Well, as a matter of fact.
Oh, look at this. Right here.
There. Let me give you a few statistics that shows, let's put some perspective on this. We estimate that in your nearly 30 years here, you have anchored a pregame and postgame football fever show for some 400 Buckeyes games. You have anchored, and believe me, as a one-time sportscaster myself, golf is the hardest thing to cover, and you have covered masterfully 30 memorial tournaments for us. You have taken approximately 175 trips to cover the Buckeyes on the road and in bowls with your sidekick photographer, Mike Jones. There you are there.
Thank you for mentioning. Yes.
Approximately 7,000 daily stories and sportscasts by our last year.
Did you notice how, like, at 37 years old, I was kind of attractive? And let me say this about these people. Tremendous professionals, but I can't be around the egos anymore.
Oh, so, sure.
It's time for me.
We want to acknowledge your beautiful wife, Pat.
Well, I want to acknowledge my family because, as you guys know, that would be picture number 1.
Sure.
You can't get into this and work the hours we do, much like coaches, unless you have someone that is willing to put up with it.
Sure.
We were on I think we were newlyweds. We went to Tampa. A little vacation, and I said to her, I'm going to go over to the Buccaneers training camp and just get a feature with Don Smith, who I was covering at the time from Mississippi State. And she was, what? And she goes, you don't have a camera. I said, no, I've worked that out with the Tampa affiliate. And so I rolled over there, and now I probably have this many of these occasions when she said, this is it. You're done. So you saw 3 of our offspring there.
Yeah.
You saw Judd's wife, Kelly Copeland, the top brilliant OBGYN in this country, and now the mother of 2 twin girls.
Sweet girls.
So that's one reason I'm getting out of this. And go to slide number 2. That would be my 92-year-old mother. My dad's very camera shy. He once said to me, Clay, why would you get into anything that never shuts down? And he said, by the way, when you finish, you're going to be bored to death. So we got a wrap. Mom tried to steal my Cotton Bowl cowboy hat there.
We want to bring in Pat, Eli, and Parker, who are here with us right
now.
now.
My Lord.
Come on in.
Come on.
Come on over,
my
guys.
gosh.
Join us up here. Clay, we love you. You are family.
Oh.
I'm glad you did that at the end.
All right. Well, you're an inspiration to us all. Clay, thanks for joining us, family. And Clay's going to be with us for the rest of the month. We'll be seeing lots more of him.
We'll be right back.